So my name is Fleur Schipper and I come from South Africa. I work as a global trainee in supply chain management at ABB, a global power and automation company, working for Thomas & Betts. So I grew up as a Catholic, and usually we only go to church on big holidays like the Easter time and Christmas, because my parents have their own company or their own business with a restaurant, and we actually live off of the weekend, so it wasn't always very possible to go to church on Sundays. So I grew up as a Catholic, and the majority of the people in the community I grew up in are Christians. And it was sometimes a little difficult to fit in, because some of the, real Christians, as they would see themselves, don't believe that Catholics are Christian, even though my mom always told me that all Catholics are Christian, just not all Christians are Catholic. So it was sometimes a bit difficult at school, because I had friends that, for example, didn't want to come to my confirmation because they believed I was making a mistake. And it was a bit hurtful to think that my belief in God, just because it's different to hers, would be a mistake. So that's why coming to Peachtree was truly wonderful, because here there were no questions asked when I came about my faith or religion. I fit in very easily and felt very welcome here. So I live in Miller Creek Apartments, and it's the same place that our lead pastor Christopher Roof lives in. And I was actually in the computer room when he came by, and I suppose he recognized a new face and introduced himself and told me that he organizes the events of the apartment complex. So I attended these events and came to hear that he is actually the lead pastor for Peachtree. And he invited me to a Redbirds baseball game, which I was really excited to attend because it was my first baseball game. And that's where I got to hear about the house groups that he hosts or leads a few nights during the week, and I asked if it would be possible for me to attend one of the house groups. So I started joining the Thursday nights group in Loeb Street at Jenny Dickerson's house, and I felt very welcomed to join the groups there. I honestly believe that it changed my view of church, and more the way I grew up, in the sense that you don't have to be in church every Sunday, but church can truly happen anywhere. I love singing. I'm one of the people that sing in the shower and in my car, and it was truly a wonderful way to worship the Lord in an everyday environment with the people. There was a beautiful lead singer who played lovely music, and it was nice to sing along and feel the community come together in song. So I truly believe that it strengthened the message that was also brought across that first day, or in that first worship service, of church can happen anywhere, because it was in a movie theater, which was very nice because it's an everyday location that you can go to, and it was truly wonderful to have the service in a place you go to every day, strengthening the message of church can happen anywhere. It was very welcoming. I think a lot of people that haven't even heard of Peachtree came because they saw the signs outside, and there were very friendly faces welcoming them at the entrance, and it was a truly wonderful experience the first time, and felt very welcomed. Coming to a new place as a foreigner can be really difficult sometimes, to get to know people the first time, and I think I know Peachtree was a big part of me meeting a lot of people in the community, and I can guarantee you that you'll be very welcomed at any Peachtree event you go to, whether it's a picnic at the lake, or a worship service in a movie theater, or joining a house group. I can guarantee you feel very welcome and make a lot of new friends, and even for life. And even if you're only here temporarily like I am, I'm sure that you'll fit in perfectly. So I truly just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart to everyone at Peachtree. I really had a wonderful 6 months here. We'll be happy to return without any doubt.